Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into a massive shift happening in medicine. We're talking about the end of one-size-fits-all care and the beginning of a future where your treatment is going to be as unique as you are. So let's get right into it. You know the feeling, right? It's just so frustrating. You've got real symptoms. Maybe it's fatigue, brain fog, or pain, but every test comes back saying you're fine. I promise you, you are not alone. This exact situation plays out in doctors' offices every single day, and it leaves patients feeling completely unheard and doctors feeling pretty stuck themselves. So what's the real problem here? Well, for decades, medicine has been designed around this statistical ghost, the average patient. All the protocols, the guidelines, they're built for what works for most people. But here's the thing, most isn't all, and this gets to the very heart of the conflict. On one side, you've got this idea of the average patient. It's a clean, comfortable, statistical model. But on the other side, you have the real patient. You, a living, breathing, biologically diverse person with a totally unique story. When we try to treat the model instead of the person, that's when we get failed treatments and symptoms that just won't go away. And the costs of this approach are just immense. It's not just about the physical symptoms that don't get resolved. Think about the years people spend stuck in this diagnostic limbo, the emotional toll it takes, the loss of faith in the very system that's supposed to help. It all adds up to real, profound human suffering that a system built on averages simply isn't equipped to handle. But here's where the story takes a turn for the better. A digital revolution is happening right now, and it is completely rewriting the rules of the game. And we're not just talking about flashy new gadgets. This is a fundamental, ground-up shift in how we can approach health for each and every individual. Our source material just nails it with this quote. The biggest barrier to better care is no longer a lack of information. It's the willingness to use it. Think about that. The tools are here. The data's here. The biggest hurdle we face now is really a cultural one. It's about being willing to embrace a new way of thinking about health. Okay, so a key player in this revolution is artificial intelligence. Now, let's just get this out of the way. This is not about replacing doctors with robots. Not at all. It's about giving your doctor a powerful new ally, a partner that can supercharge their skills in some pretty incredible ways. Honestly, the simplest way to think about AI in medicine is just pattern recognition on steroids. Imagine a tireless colleague who never needs a coffee break, who can sift through millions of data points, lab results, genetic markers, symptom diaries in seconds. It can spot connections and clues that are way too subtle or complex for any human brain to see on its own. So how does it actually work? Well, it's a team effort. First, you feed it data, your labs, data from your smartwatch, even the symptom diaries you might keep. Then the AI gets to work analyzing everything to find those hidden patterns. But and this is the most critical part, the AI only provides insights. It's your doctor who interprets it, who uses their experience and judgment, and who always makes the final call. Just think about the difference here. A doctor working alone is incredible, but they have to rely on their own experience, intuition, and those averages we talked about. But a doctor paired with AI, now they're armed with augmented insight. The AI handles all the complex data crunching, which frees the doctor up to do what humans do best. Listen, connect, and see you as a whole person. Okay, so we've got these amazing digital insights, but how does that turn into an actual treatment, a prescription you can pick up? Well, this is where a really powerful partnership comes into play, one that turns personalized data into truly personalized medicine. This simple phrase signals a massive shift in thinking. The source material gives this fantastic example called the thyroid tightrope. A patient had normal thyroid labs, but was just exhausted all the time. Standard tests missed it, but an AI analysis spotted a really subtle problem with how her body was converting hormones. It proves that the goal isn't just to get you back to normal anymore. The goal is to find what's optimal for you. This new workflow is a genuine team effort. It starts with the AI, which identifies a unique pattern in your biology. Then, the physician uses their expert judgment to put that pattern into the context of your life and your story. And finally, this is the magic. A compounding pharmacist steps in to craft a therapy that is made to order, just for you. The result is a treatment that actually fits, and compounding pharmacies are the essential final link in this chain. They can do things that big mass-market drug manufacturers just can't. We're talking about incredibly precise microdoses, creating formulas without the allergens you're sensitive to, or even developing unique delivery methods, like a lozenge that dissolves under your tongue. They can create custom hormone ratios and even time a therapy to match your body's specific daily rhythm. This is what true customization looks like. So when you start putting all these different pieces together, the end of the average patient, the rise of AI as a partner, and the power of custom therapies, you really start to see a new era of medicine taking shape right before our eyes. This new way of doing things is really built on 4 key ideas. It's predictive, so we can get ahead of diseases before they even start. It's personalized, which means we're treating you, the individual, not some statistical average. It's participatory, because you are now an active partner in your own health journey. And finally, it's precise, targeting the actual root cause with therapies that are tailored to your unique biology. I absolutely love this quote. It just perfectly captures what's happening. Technology isn't coming in to erase the human side of medicine. Not at all. It's just expanding the palette. It's giving doctors new tools, new colors, and new textures to work with, so they can practice the art of healing with more insight and precision than they've ever had before. And that brings us to a final, and I think really crucial question to ask yourself. Is the healthcare you're getting designed for a statistical model, or is it designed for the unique, complex, and real person that is you? The answer to that question is finally starting to change, and that's something we can all be very, very excited about. Thanks for joining us for this explainer.